Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another WARNO Ranked match. On the left side, I'm playing my 11th Cav, and on the right, we got Operation Grussy here, playing his 79th. Anyway, let's go over his deployment first. He's opening with a CV tank, an OSHA, Motoshoki, a Superi, just some basic stuff to the south with some recon. Down over here, he's got some RPO, some Superi, some Spetnaz GRU, and a whole bunch of Motoshoki and OSHAs. And you can see he's pretty much going 50-50 in the north and south. Totally opposite of me. I'm only going 2 recon squads, and these are really cheap 20-point squads with 20-point transports, so only 80 points in total with 1 CV. And then down here, 2 M1A1 ACAVs with some more recon, 2 LRS with some engineers, and I don't even know how to say this, squad Hemschützen, and then 2 IHawks as well with the CV. And let's kick this game off. Pretty general idea here was to push really freaking hard on the southern front and trying to push them out and do nothing pretty much in the north. And it looks like he's trying to like counter both positions. He's open up pretty passively down here, you can see, and then he's opening up pretty passive, pretty aggressive actually. I guess he wants to get into the zone here, make sure I don't sneak into it and try to take his area. And yeah, we'll go 2 speed for the start at least. Really, nothing really starts. We actually both deployed pretty conservatively in general. It's going to take some time for me to build up forces to push him over here. It's going to take him some time to realize there's nothing over here. He's already starting to realize he's rotating forces over. This is what good players do. He is like top 20, so immediately rotating units when he realizes nothing's happening over here. Make some artillery. I thought I saw a Gotkin here. I was wrong, just a recon. Pretty good building though. Really does see everything. He's got 1 BV here. He's opening up with another BV coming in here. 2 tanks to 2. And we'll get my first artillery piece coming out. I'm gonna start probing here. Some engineers and head shoots in here. Moving up my LRS here. I thought he was playing pretty passive here. Moving up some engineers, more recon. Moving up my tanks in a momentarily as well. Rotating the IHawks up further. Buying my first M1A1 regular tank coming up. And now we're going to do some action here. Immediately start to engage here. M1A ACAV is going to fire some shots. His BV AZGM here, he does have a 21 pen AZGM. We only have 18 armor. Fires a shot. Try to back off here. Out of his range. Does miss the first shot. Only has 4 rounds on top. And coming in more. Artillery is finally arriving. We're going to start putting down rounds on top of that building here. Thinking there's an AZGM there. We're just putting some rounds here while these guys engage. LRS gets cut out in the open like an idiot for me. I lose it. Big loss. Just probing now with M1s. He's buying nothing yet, I guess. Buying an additional M1 with a recon helo. 4 tanks on the battlefield to his 2. And it looks like he's saving up for something right now. Probably an aircraft. As you can see, he's not buying a tank. And we're just putting some firepower. Really, no one's really making any gains. We are plus 31, but not to do anything. Artillery rounds are going to go out once momentarily. Gets another LRS to replace the one we lost on the northern side. And he's got a BV coming forward more. Fires around. Cluster comes in here. I make a mistake. I don't do the right move here to dodge. Cluster comes in and gets a nice clean hit on me. Kills one of my IHawks as well. I do survive barely. 2 tanks are up here now. And a C does the job here, knocking out my IHawks. Firing once again on this tower. Just backing up everything now. Over here, the engineers are getting annihilated by the RPO. We're doing some rounds. We do kill something over here, but nothing crazy. BVs are doing damage. We're moving up. We're moving forward. Sorry, my voice, guys. A little bit off. M1 fires a shot here, doing not too much. I was looking forward to kill this BV if I can. Moving up this tank to support, get another round on him. Now he's only down to 4 health. Fires around, misses. Fire at the close quarter 1. Headshots and fires. Miss the M1A1. Huge loss. Cluster comes in on the M1A Cav, and I make a mistake. Should have just kept going forward. Goes down there. Smoke my tank off. And we do kill his BV, though. I didn't know that I killed this. I had no idea. But I thought we just lost our tank for nothing. I did not know that in the game that we killed that. Do kill his recon up here. Make his tank back off. And we do lose this recon here. She's routing. I can't really give orders. I bring up 3 stingers here. I bring up another whole bunch of stingers. This was a mistake buy. I only meant to buy 3. I didn't realize I already bought some. Though it does work in our advantage. We are losing these Ihawks really for nothing. And we got about 3 tanks in the battlefield. He only has 1 at the moment. He's not buying any more at the moment either. Looking to keep probing on this section here. Looking for something. And now I got a lot of AA as well. Now that I have all this, I can shoot down anything he comes in with. Kind of realize I'm not really in a great position. I can't really move up. I don't have any forces on the line to scout out for me. I'm going to back off. Artillery's going to start aiming down rounds on this BV here. So he shifts to position here, so artillery does hit nothingness. Now we're talking about 4, 5, 6, 7 stingers now in the center. Rearming these 1A cavs and 1A1. Bring up another tank here. Seeing him bring up 2 more tanks. It'll be 3 to... it should be like 4. 3 to 4 now. Artillery fires. It's nothingness. Moving up by M1A1 here. Trying to finish off this tank. Tank stopped for some reason. You could TTGM there. Nice hit. Fire around. Miss. Getting a shot from the side. Didn't want to risk it. Smoke and back off. He's going to be able to repair. I'm going to be able to repair. ACAV moving up as well. But I'm kind of trickling them in. I do cancel the order. I'm buying some Jaguars now to come in and help out with ATGMs. We're seeing him build up armor though. We're kind of seeing him though building up on the northern side though. Which is kind of interesting. Got a tank coming over here on the northern side. See if I can start probing this northern side. And he's rotating his tanks over there as well. MI-24 piece coming in now. 170 point buy. Get some more head shoots in. Coming in higher here to help out in the center. We've got Recon Helo, jamming one to prevent him from using his any type of artillery to effectively counter precision shot anything. ACAV looking to do some damage. Fires a shot. Hits nothingness. PP2 fires at me. Looking to kill him. I was so nervous. Looks like we both lost line of sight of each other. We'll go 2-speed here. We both, deal our situation. You can see him rotating a lot of AA and so on forces on the northern side. Which is going to really change up the game in a second. Artillery's going to start aiming. The BV, just put some rounds on him. Nice hit there. He's going to smoke. Okay, I'll just some damage on him. He has to waste some more supply on. And we got a big force here ready to go. And things are about to get a little wacky. All of a sudden he starts coming from the northern side here. BV here. With a whole bunch of BMPs. OSHAs, MI-24. We got 2 tanks here. And I'm going to start pushing here. As he's pushing the north, I was like, alright, I'm going to push this location. And we get some action. Got Jaguars. Do fire first shot. Get a kill on something, but nothing expensive. Just a recon. Does drop some smoke. I'm going to keep pushing up here. Got like some Cubs coming here as well. Start moving up the head shoots in as well. I'm looking for a kill here on the smoke drops. Clutch, all of a sudden Cluster comes in though. I'm going to evac these guys around. Immediately try dodging. Kill his helo. And we are lucky we do survive on 1 health. Immediately smoke. Evac. Over here some action going on. M1's engaging the BV. Getting a lot of all of a sudden a lot. I'm like, I'm not gonna let him get away with this. It's a huge moment. I need to kill these tanks here. Wipe them out. Jaguar takes a tank shot. He does smoke again. Don't want to get too close. Also he moves in again. Really close. Make it 2 fatal areas right on top of me. Tank's not ready to go. Pops me there. Jaguar gets a hit in. Get another tank coming up to here to help out. We do have a Stinger firing. His wall of smoke drops. He runs out of ammo. Pop his supply in a second. Over here, my tank gets stunned by a BMP2 on the side. Unexpectedly, goes down to the BV shot. Over here, he drops the smoke now. Get a nice hit on him. Kills the command tank. The other tank is trying to panic now. Evac. He's going to smoke once more. Kill his supply. Tanks over here bailed out, sadly. Bailed me out in this situation. I was really upset about this. Putting down artillery rounds over here. Do actually kill one of the gods by mistake. We're going to push through this corner here. Mi-24 comes in and stops it, though. Miss a round again. I keep missing rounds. 2 of my shots going out. Oh man, if I made that other round, it would have been dead. Misses again. It's so bad. I miss all the time. So we're in a bad situation. Mi-24 is coming in here. I'm going to buy a fighter momentarily. Aircraft are coming in to help out. Trying to solidify the flank. Another tank's coming in. F-16's flying to the right and in. Let's not get hit by these OSHAs and Cubs. Do smoke off though. We do kill his Mi-24 there. This Mi-24 is going to get caught up on F-16. Does go down. We do evac the wrong direction. Sadly. He mops up our fighter. Got 2 tanks up here. He's got 1 wounded tank here. We got a tank here. We lost the tank that got bailed out. We got a tank here. Got a wounded tank right here that needs to be repaired. Not the one over here. All right, just keep pumping them out right now. This one's really wounded. He really does need to repair it. Shoki, I want to get my tank right here looking at this angle. He's pushing pretty heavily now from this side. Fresh BVs arriving to help out. 2 of them over here. I'll send this Moto Shoki fires a shot. We're going to fire back at him. It's a hit. Stuns me. We stun him now, the other one. And my recon helo hanging out here. He's only got 1 more cluster, I believe. Like a whole bunch of Jaguars to help out. We're going to back a little bit into the forest. I want to rotate this stuff over in a second. Helos coming in to help out. These are going to be sold off in a second. This M1's going to move over in a second to assist the situation that's happening on our flank. Pushing really heavily on the northern side. We have a Bradley here. Get some type of marker on it. He's repairing his tank now. LRS is being spotted. He's trying to fire some OSHA rounds at our 40% ECM helo. Routes my tank in the north. Trying to fire some rounds onto his OSHA as we keep moving them. Artillery goes in. I have to get some lucky hits here and stun one of them. Just by chance as he drove into it. We have a seed coming in though. Fire a seed. We did get away with it. Got Coven in seed now. Got a whole bunch of tanks here. 2 of them with some Jaguars. 3 more Jaguars here. This tank's gonna recover. M1A cab's about to go in as well. His 2 tanks. Just trying to get some of these Motoshoki out of the way. Got another BV, another BV coming over here as well. We pop another BMP2 there. A nice hit there. Jaguar waves coming in. And we make a huge error. I thought it was a cluster. Wasn't, just seed. Immediately adjust. We're engaging these tanks. I'm coming back from the routing here. Picking some hits on him. Gets a nice side shot on here. BMP2 getting a nice hit on me. We do wound his tank. He's backing off. So we take a nice clean kill here. This tank comes through. He tries to back up here. Kills my IHawk. No big deal. I don't care anymore. Got tons of singers. Pop his BV there. Clean kill. That was a huge moment there. Wiping all that armor. There's seed coming in. Try to chase down his seaplane. Miss. Alright, I'll turn around here. Go for the Cub. Get ambushed by a BMP here. Sadly, our C didn't fire for some reason. There's a lot of armor here. A lot of wounded tanks, honestly. New fresh BVs coming in now. Let's start backing up some of these tanks. BV's rushing in. There's 2 of them now. Realize there's something in here. I'm going to back off. Alright, solidify a new line. New ACAP's coming in. I'm being chased, though. Missed that shot. Engine destroyed. Pops me out, though. Doesn't have any supply right now nearby. Bringing up my Jaguars to help out. We lose a tank, but that engine destroys pretty big. Bring in an AT-A10. Going in for this BV. He makes a big mistake here. Instead of holding his position, he backs up. Cub misses. BV comes in. Gets killed by the A-10. Kill his other BV. Does pop one of my Jaguars. Cub's out of ammo. We're gonna evac. We're even gonna kill his supply. Gonna bring up a new one. Does have a fighter coming in here, trying to get in here. There's a lot of missiles firing at him now. Does get away with it though. We're gonna back up our vehicles, repair them. Got 4 tanks in the battlefield. There's 1. He tries to chase me here. We're just out of range. Now I saw this push coming right here. I don't really have much in the town, just stingers. And I decide that the best approach should be to rotate these armor pieces. I got 5 of them now. He's only got 1. We're going to bring a wave of engineers now. We're going to push him out. I'm going to start rotating armor on the flanks here. You see me already changing orders. I want to get these guys over here as quickly as humanly possible. Try to stop the pushing in. I'm going to bring up my stingers, retreat them. Cluster's coming around the side here. Looks like he wants to get this. I do notice it. I have to get out of the way. Immediately. I think he kind of missed too. Now we're trying to push here. Keep these guys suppressed. Moving my recon. Sorry, my supply over. Engineers are almost arrived. 4 engineers are going to mop this stuff up easy. Just popping these BMP2s. It's an ammo explosion on me. I was really upset about that. I was like, really? Like, what is my luck today? Keep rotating around. He doesn't have a C. I see a CV coming in here with the Singer and this recon right here. Wasn't too concerned about it. I thought, okay, I'm gonna mop these guys up real quickly with engineers. And he's taking tank shots. He's starting to cap me, but he needs to get to plus 100. I thought there was no way there's not enough time for him. I'm gonna follow up on him. No way I'm gonna let him retreat out of here. He's only got 1 tank on the flank right now. All of a sudden, these 2 tanks are flanking here. These tanks are repairing. Got a tank pushing in the town right now as well. And I felt weakness right here. I was like, alright, we're going to push right through this. We're going to pop all this stuff. Got some Bradleys coming here. Recon. BB engages M1. Does smoke. My tank's wounded. We're gonna keep pushing up right now. LGB comes in to finish off. I was gonna kill the BV, but I couldn't get it, so I went for the CV. Time for CV. Now we're just gonna keep going. Engineers are gonna keep going. Everyone's just gonna move forward. Sadly, we missed that round right there. Gonna smoke again. I decide, alright, I'm not gonna risk my tank. He drives flying a seed over me. Gets shot down. Now we're pushing here. He can't really do much here. He's only got one tank coming right now. There's one tank here. A lot of armor now on the battlefield for me. Giving a lot of orders. Losing supply. He's only got one tank over here. Tries to fire some ATGMs. It's a nice hit on me. Bradley's gonna start engaging. I'm gonna keep moving up though. Say Cav's wounded. I'm gonna back it up. Moving this Abrams over. Gets a nice clean hit there on the side. I was really upset about that. I was like, come on, like really? This God's taking a pounding. Really, the whole line's collapsing now for him. Engineers are mopping this stuff up. And engineers are pretty big. 10-man squads with a CV nearby. They can that one vet. Now they're actually pretty good. He's got a Moshoki here. Doesn't ambush me. But a couple tanks here ready for him. I get some hits there. I smoke off. Evac now. We do route him. I'm gonna keep moving up the tanks now. This guy's first versus artillery as well. But I got more armor coming. Just more and more. LGB comes in here. I'm gonna fire a shot at the BV just to wound it. Takes the hits. Doesn't go down. See how weak it is. Fire one more. It's not aiming at the other tank, sadly. Does shoot me down. A10 coming over to the side, though. Just smoke off. Looking to kill this BV here. We lose line of sight. But do end up killing a supply, though. Does shoot me down. 3 more tanks are coming. We're on their way. These guys are repairing. Did a nice hit with him with the Bradley. Pop that BV. Got an artillery piece here. BV here is the only left. He's got one over here. Cluster comes in. This time I know how to dodge. I just stop. Tries to fire on me. We get him here. Pop his BV. I'm gonna keep moving up these tanks now. This one's gonna move up and kill that. We're in the zone. He's got no CV right now. Sniped with the LGP earlier. Pops that BV. There's nothing left now. Not his game there. And he's got a artillery piece that's hiding. Got nowhere to go, and he surrenders. That's the strength of the 11th, man. Like, we had a little bit of a rough start there, a little bit of a bad opener, and we built up a supremacy of tanks, and we were able to pop some of his key tanks and key moments. That led to us kind of rolling him back. Especially the Jaguars giving us an edge in the ATGM fights. That really does make a difference. You can see he did pretty well overall as well, but yeah, I mean, we scored almost 2-1 there. Anyway, thanks for playing, man. Guys, leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you guys around. Thanks for watching.